Hello everyone, welcome back to Suikoden. So in the last one, well, I managed to recruit some people, but I also let you know that I did a big bad and threw away one of the runes that I wasn't supposed to. Sometimes I get really confused because I play Suikoden 2 a lot more than 1, and some of the runes are different in that one, so when I think about like, oh, I've got a spark rune, it's okay, I'll get another one later. Yeah, no, that's 2 that does that, not 1. So that spark rune, it is gone, I checked. Anyway, but here's what I did in the meantime. So I went ahead and grinded up a ton of money. I got max money off screen, and now you can see I don't have max money anymore, but that's because I went ahead and changed my party around and got everybody in this particular party max weapon sharpening. So we have Pesmerga, Humphrey, Flick, Tier, Clive, and Cleo. People did say that even though I messed up with the spark rune thing that I was going to attempt to do, they wanted to see Pesmerga and Clive anyway. So I thought, okay, this will be a slow party, but I'll take them and we'll see what happens. Like I said, Pesmerga is a beast, so I don't really foresee any problems with him not following the spark rune. Humphrey will be the slowest, but it'll be okay. We have Flick and Clive and Cleo, all with runes. I went ahead and put the Rage rune on Clive, which is actually the better fire rune. Again, in Suikoden 2, it's something different. So I got a little confused. Anyway, I'm going to take this party to Dragon's Den, and we'll just see. We'll see how they do. We're going to come up to a part now where party members are going to switch around just a little bit here and there. But for now, I'm going to take these guys with you, and we'll see how they go. And you guys can see them in action. So yeah, this is the setup I have. I also put a killer rune on Pesmerga. I suggest you do the same if you're taking him. The killer rune works really well for Humphrey and Pesmerga both. So we're going to go back to the Dragon's Den now that we're all set. I should hopefully have enough money in storage now where I don't need to stop to level up anymore for money, because it takes some time. So hopefully, because we're going to get money where we're going, so hopefully we should be okay there and I shouldn't have to stop anymore. So as you remember in the last one, we had Vincent who we recruited and he helped us find a secret way in, so we can't get in through the front door. It's just not going to happen. But he showed us a secret way to go here. There's a cave behind the rock. Enter? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're in... Oh, silly little cave here. What's going on? I don't know. Now you can fight around in here, and honestly, I absolutely suggest you do. So I'm going to walk around here for a few ticks because I want you to see what's in here. So the Sunshine King, which is that big naked gold guy right there, he drops window setting number 3. So if you're going for completion of items, you definitely want to go ahead and fight him until you get it. The magic shield will also drop earth shields, which is really good for the team we have right now because we have 2 shield users, which is Pesmerga and Flick. It's good for them. You know what? I'm going to do something dumb. Only because I want to see how tough they are. They're supposed to be tough at this level, but we are a bit over-leveled for here. So let's just see what happens. I just want... Now, the Sunshine King has a lot of HP. What happened, Clive? Did you not go? Maybe I missed him. We'll have to check formation. I'm pretty sure he's long range though. Yeah, see, he's still alive. So, let's do it again. Clive has a really nice sprite in this game. Super good. There he goes. He's fine. I just missed the shot before. Alright. Do we get anything good? No. So basically, if you want Windows setting 3, you're going to have to fight around here to get it. I will probably, if I don't get it as we're going through here, then I'll just come back later and pick it up. I'd like some earth shields too. Now you can get earth shields later by purchase if you want, but you can get them for free in here. So it's totally up to you. I don't know if anybody can wear that gold lit. Defense 18. Oh, everyone can pretty much. Who has crappy things on? No one really, because I pretty much updated everybody's stuff. Oh dear. Alright, Flick, you can have it. It's fine. In the front row, I would say Flick is the weakest. So I'll go ahead and make sure that he's got something nice on. Yeah, that Cape of Darkness can go away. Nobody's gonna need that either. Man, I am really sad about the spark rune thing. I really wanted that to work. This party is good now, but man, they would have been amazing if they were quicker. As you can see, it's not too big of a deal. It's just that many enemies will just get a turn in before you finish. So whatever, it happens. I'm not going to be too worried about it because right now, these guys are a powerhouse. I'm not even using runes. And they're just going away pretty quickly. It's pretty straightforward in here. So, just follow the path. That dude is so big. He doesn't even fit on the screen when you get a critical. All you see is his crotch, which is a bit weird, especially since he's naked. Oh. They are annoying, though. They will wear you down if you take too long. I really should be using runes on him, but, you know, I'm being lazy. This is such a physical party that I'm just gonna, like, get my way through. It's fine. They do drop pretty good money, too. So it's up to you if you want to just, like, roll around in here. This area here is actually not very big. Here's Old Book 5 for completion. So grab that. You can't miss that. You have to come through here, so if you miss it, I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey! Fine. You know what? I'm gonna use some runes only because I never do. Let's use Hell. We barely ever use it. It's really good too, Hell. Literally, you can only really use this kind of spell on these enemies out in the field. It just takes them all away instantly, no matter what's there. It's the same spell that Ted used on the Ant Queen boss when we first started the game, in case you didn't know that. So we know that Ted has at least lost 3 people to get the Hell spell himself, which really stinks when you think about all that he's been through. Alright, so some stairs right here. Like I said, this place is super straightforward. I would like to fight around in here and get that window setting at least, because I really don't want to have to come back here, but the drop rate's pretty bad. So it's very likely that I'll have to come back later to get it. Would you stop that? Jeez, that can do a lot actually if you're not outfitted properly, so just do your best with your armor. You don't want to be caught in here unaware. These guys are pretty tough, and we're actually going to a place as we go that it's going to get even worse as we go, so just make sure everyone's pretty much prepared. I am making it harder on myself by just free-willing. I don't really suggest that you do that. I think I want to go up here first. Maybe. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, don't go west yet. That's important, actually. Go east first. Gotta make sure you remember, if you go west, something's gonna happen that you can't change, so go east first, otherwise you're gonna have to come walk back in here later, which will be annoying. Here we go, sorry. Almost forgot. Power gloves. Who can wear? I love the power glove. It's so bad. Everyone. Alright, oh, Humphrey's got a Cape of Darkness too. Forget it. That thing sucks. Let's give him these. 248 to 245? 246, yeah, okay. There you go. More attack power, obviously. It's good stuff. Alright, now we can come over here to the west. Like I said, I'm leaving all these in. I would like to get an Earth Shield for free. That would be nice. Especially since I have 2 shield users in my party, which doesn't usually happen too often. There aren't that many shield users. Oh, damn it. Fine. So once you come in here, you're gonna actually fall. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Hey, the cave is widened. Where are we? Uh-oh. What's the matter? Look below. Below? Whoa! Yeah, somehow you just fall off. Now we're down here. Hey, look! What are you doing there? Who are you? Rather brazen for thieves, aren't you? No, we're not thieves. We're... Tyr! Hey, look who it is! You're Tyr, aren't you? Don't you remember me? It's Fudge. I do remember you. How are you, dude? I'm the one who took you to the Magician's Island on Black's back. What are you doing here? Tyr? Then you're the Liberation Army's leader? That's right. Why are these dragons sleeping? Are they always like this? They look so cute. Uh-oh, what's going on? We did have suspicions that something bad was going on in here, because nobody had heard from the Dragon Knights for a long time. What business does the Liberation Army have in our domain? Aren't you going to answer my question? I am Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I would like to see Commander Joshua. Are they going to let him? All right. Now that you've seen what's happened here, I must report to Sir Joshua. Thank you, I'm Melia, Deputy Commander of the Dragon Knights. Thank you, Lady Melia. Please lead us. When you emerge from this cave, you'll see the Palace of Dragon Knights. I'll run on ahead of you and inform Sir Joshua of your arrival. Let's go, Fudge. Okay. Well, they obviously didn't want to tell us anything. Okay. All these dragons, look at them. Aren't they so cute? Oh, goodness. I wonder why they're all sleeping. So you can, okay. So you can walk back up here. If you fell down by accident and you wanted to go get that treasure chest, you can just walk back up here. I just wanted to show you that you could. Really? All we're gonna do is stare at this dude's crotch all day? I'm glad people are getting critical hits. But man. So yeah, walk back up this way if you want to go back and like look around for the window setting, or if you want to do anything else. Of course we didn't get it, of course. You can still get attacked while you're in here, obviously. And then to leave, you just come out this way. Same way they left. And that's pretty much the case. Oh. Yeah, the elementals, they don't really do anything. But this is going to be annoying because there's so many of them. It's going to waste turns. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this to get rid of them. That's me being ultra lazy. Oh my god, the slowdown. Because there's so much stuff on the screen. It happens. PS1 capabilities. Bye. I don't have time for you. Easy peasy. Wow, Tyr's already level 50. And Cleo, too. I think Pesmerga is also, but he's 49 when he joins you, so I'm not surprised there. So, alright. And now we're out here. So we're gonna go to the world map now. Now, out here on the world map, you'll see some things called mirages. We might run into one. They drop speed rings if you want them, which are actually quite good, especially if you use the spark rune strategy that I told you. If you put some speed rings on Clive, he just becomes really, really super fast. I don't need to walk around here to get them anymore, because I don't have the spark rune, so it's not going to do me any good. So look, we're here. Our dragons, too. If they don't wake up, we may never fly again. Are all the dragons asleep? That's terrible news. I wonder what's wrong with Futch. He's been a bit morose since the time he stood guard. Wonder what happened. Well, before you go into the castle, actually, come up this way. And you'll see there's actually a dude hiding here. It's kind of hard to see unless you come up here. So you found me. You must have remarkable powers of vision to find me when I can obliterate my very presence and become a shadow. To be fair, your red hat kind of gave you away, dude. You can kind of see it, though. You must be. Ah, leader of the Liberation Army, I see. My name is Fuma, follower of the Ninja Way. Please let me join you as a member of the Liberation Army. Yeah, sure, why not? Recruit him, and he'll join you. Honored, sir. So he's pretty good in battle. He'll also show up on the major battles with the ninjas, I believe. So he adds extra power to the ninjas on the main battle screen. I don't think there's anything up here. No, just a graveyard if you want to go look at that. So we can walk in. And we can talk to everybody in here if you like. On our Master Joshua's arm is the Dragon Rune, one of the 27 true runes. That's why he never grows old. It's also his curse. So he has a true rune as well. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna talk to everybody. Why not? We, the Knights of the Dragon's Den, have always dealt with the Imperials as equals, and vice versa. But recently, their attitude towards us. So there is some unrest here. It's nice to get an idea of what's going on here, because you really don't have too much of a reason to come here after story. Soldiers of the Liberation Army, you must all be tired. Would you like to rest? So if you've used runes or anything in the cave and you're tired, go ahead and heal up your HP here. Why not? It's free. And we can also talk to this guy here. Don't miss him. Kroots, you. You're Humphrey, aren't you? Commander of the 100-man corps in those days. What's going on? Back then you fought for Barbarossa against my master, Emperor Guile, and now you turn against him? Wishy-washy, aren't we? Oh. In those days I believed in Emperor Barbarossa. Then why are you now in the Liberation Army? Change of heart? I haven't changed. The one who changed is... Kroots, I have a request. A request from me, a former foe? Our forces are still vastly inferior to the Imperial Army. We need all the support we can muster. You were Guile Rugna's greatest general. You could be a great help. Please join us. Will he? My only master is Gale Rugna. But if this is an opportunity to kill Barbarossa, the killer of my master, then it's an appealing thought. Oh, he killed him, did he? That's too bad. Alright, I'm with you, Master Tyr. Alright, we recruited him. Now, if you did miss him by chance, you can come back here later. Just make sure you have Humphrey in your party or you can't recruit him. So that's all you need to do there. And now, when you're ready to do that, come on up here and we'll talk to Joshua. So, Joshua, these are the men I was telling you about.
Humphrey, it's you, is it? It's been a long time. Yes. I was so worried about you. After that incident at Calico, you vanished without a trace. I had my reasons. Joshua, this is Commander Tian of the Liberation Army. So, you're Commander Tian. I'm Joshua, Commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. I have heard a great deal about the Liberation Army. I have come to discuss an important matter with you. Important matter? What is it?
So you can say anything you want here. Please let me fly on a dragon. Tyr, you've already done that. Don't ask him that. You can. Nothing will happen. He'll just laugh. But go ahead and say the first one if you want.
Help your army? It is true that many of us have been dissatisfied with the present emperor. Is there a problem? Something to do with their sleep, perhaps? So, you've seen them. I tried to keep it a secret by barring the gates, but a few months ago, the dragons fell asleep and have not awakened since. Oh no! We tried everything we could think of, but to no avail. Never awakened? At the moment, the Knights of the Dragon's Den are completely powerless. We brought many doctors here, but not one was able to cure them. How awful! We sent a man to look for lucahjin, whom people call the Holy Doctor, but he has apparently disappeared.
Oh. Well, we know where he is, don't we? Oops, we kind of took him from his place.
So you think that lucahjin can cure the dragons? He's the finest doctor in the land. He can probably find a cure.
Tyr, this is our chance. He'll end up owing us a favor. I guess so. But we should just help him even without the favor, right? It's a nice thing to do.
It's nothing, never mind.
Flick, you dog. Well, we do know where lucahjin is, so basically what we have to do now is go back to headquarters. Damn, I didn't think things would turn out this way. Before you leave here, I'm pretty sure you can get this while you're standing here. Yep. Here's window setting 2. And if you go to the bookshelf, I believe on the right, and can we get by Milia? We can. There's Old Book Volume 4 here, so don't leave this behind if you want to get the collection points. So basically what we have to do now, to cure the sleeping dragons, we need the help of the great Dr. Lucahjin. We can go back and get him. Thankfully, because we've been here, we can just teleport here now. We don't have to walk through the cave. So that's what we're going to go do. So let's go do it, shall we? Well, what a nice place. I'm happy to have seen it. It's pretty cool, is it? I really love the music here, too. This is one of the better tracks of the game. Right, so let's go back and go bring him. Now, if you want, you can bring him the first time you come here, like before you set out. However, if you do that, you're going to have to walk through the cave with him, and it's totally up to you whether or not you want to go through, like, fighting things with him. You can. lucahjin can be used in battle, but it's your call there. I don't really bring him anywhere, so it's totally your choice there. I usually just come back to pick him up. I'll drop somebody, and then we'll go bring him back. Hi. Yes, I would like to change party members, please. Let's get rid of... Bye, Pezzy. He'll be back. Just for a minute. We're just gonna teleport right over. And we will bring... Where is he? Could be anywhere. He's just hiding. Doesn't want to come. Yes, level 19. This will work just fine. Alright, old man. He's short range, so he should have been put in Pevsmerga's place. He was not. Okay, I hate how that doesn't work. You'd think that it would just replace. I mean, not that it matters. I'm not going to get into a battle with this guy. And I don't suggest you do either if he's level 19. Alright, let's go back. Jeez. Unfortunately, we are going to have a point coming up where we have to lose a party member, so I don't really know who I don't want to bring. I'm still thinking about it. I'm mulling it over. It might be Clive anyway, because, well, he's got the Rager in, though. That's, ugh. Well, I'll get to that. So now we can go right to the fortress. Let's go and see if we can be of some help. And I believe what we have to do is still talk to Joshua first and make the scene happen. And then I think they go to the caves automatically. Honestly, I can't remember.
You are Master Lucan. I had no idea you were a member of the Liberation Army. Please, sir, will you take a look at our dragons? Of course.
Oh, good. And I think it automatically teleports you over there. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at them. Well, I hope they're alright. At least they're not, like, ill. At least they're only sleeping, but still. How are they, Master Lucan?
This isn't a disease. They've been poisoned with sleeping poison.
Oh, no! Who could have done such a thing?
Not a disease? No, someone gave them poison. I had a feeling somebody sneaked into our domain. Is there a cure? I can prepare an antidote, but I will need certain ingredients. Moonlight weed, black dragon orchid, and... What is the other ingredient? Well, we'll leave it till later. First get those two.
I wonder what it is.
Commander Tian, there should be some moonlight weed in Sikh Valley.
Sikh Valley? Sir Joshua, the only dragons awake are Futch's Black and my own Thrash. I will take Tyr and his men to Sikh Valley on Thrash.
Good luck, Milia.
Commander Tyr, let's hurry to Sikh Valley.
Alright, darling. I guess I'll wait here for the ingredients.
Okay. Commander Tyr, Thrash is out front. Alright, let's go. Lucan leaves, and Milia joins. I guess I can switch her out for Pesmerga, I guess. Because you do want to have some runes where we're going next. And since Clive has the Rage rune, and we need Flick and Humphrey in the party, Cleo's our healer, I think it's just gonna have to be that way. But we'll bring Pesmerga back, don't worry. So basically what I suggest you do now is, again, go back to HQ and get Milia all straightened out, because you are going to go to a place. Sikh Valley has a lot of hard enemies, and there actually is a boss there as well. So I wouldn't really skimp on that. I would probably, we're going to go over there and do it. So let's do it. Just because I want to make sure she doesn't die. Milia isn't fantastic. She's okay. She's not that bad. But since she's party-specific now, there's really only one thing we can do. So I will go ahead and get her outfitted, and then I'll meet you back where we're going to teleport. Alright, we are back. I went ahead and gave Milia some pretty good stuff. Honestly, I didn't get her weapon all the way to 15, because the jump from level 14 to 15 is a lot of money. So I just went to 14 with her. That should be okay. And I gave her some good armor. Not the very, very best that I could afford, but still make sure it's decent. Because like I said, the place we're going to go to can be considered a little difficult. So just be careful. She is in the back row because she's medium, but we will be fighting things that can hit both rows, so that's not really going to save her. I also put the killer rune on her. You can do something, you can use magic with her if you want, or something physical. It's really up to you. Master Tyr, let's fly to Sikh Valley on my Thrash. Look at him, he's cool. And he sounds like an elephant. Bless. I love it. Alright, let's go. Oh, look, and he flies automatically. So cute. We didn't get the same cutscene that we got with Futch in the beginning. That was really cool, but we don't get it this time, I guess because he has to fly so far. Oh, is that where we're going? It looks like. What is this place? Look at this. This is Sikh Valley. I don't see anything that looks like moonlight weed. We must go deeper into the valley? I guess so, let's go. Alright, there's some things here that drop some things. I'll let you know when I come across them. So yeah, just be careful here. This place can be a little bit tricky. Master Robe. Can anyone use that in this party? I don't know. No. This is more for like ninja types. I believe Ronnie can wear this actually. That was the thing I was trying to find before. So I'll probably give that to her if she comes back. She'll be happy to have it. Alright. This place is mostly straightforward, but there are quite a few forks, and there's some places we'll actually come to later that we don't need to come to now. So, just letting you know. Oh. Okay, so there are some bad things in here. The ivy's really tough, and there are full-size dragons in here as well. These wyverns drop, I believe, the power gloves if you want them. And also, there is a boss in here. So please be careful about that.
Since I can't use hell on a boss, you know I'm just gonna spam the crap out of it, right? Because I just feel like, especially with this party, I don't want to deal with these guys. There's also rock busters, I believe, in here, and they drop Taikiku wear, which is like the best ninja wear you could get. It's also super good. I want to say it might be better than the Master Robe, but I'm actually not sure. Ninjas and monks can wear that. Master Robe, I think, can be worn by a ninja monk or any caster. So if you're looking for that, you can get that here. Alright, that was easy. I think where I want to go is left. Well, we might be walking around here a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's something up here, if I remember correctly. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's see what happens. But the ivies are not something you really want to mess with. Oh no, okay, we're not bad. As long as we get some criticals, we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. They can pack a punch, though, if you're not ready. Alright. Also, decent money in here. Here we go. Sound setting 2 is here if you're looking to collect all those. So take that way first. There's actually someone we can recruit in here. He's actually off to the east, but we don't need to go there right now because we actually can't recruit him, so I'm going to leave that for now. From here... I want to say... yeah, right up here. Oh my god. Honestly. These are the guys that drop the Taikaiku wear. So if you're looking for that, you can get one for free from these guys if you're lucky. Like most rock dudes, they just have a ton of defense. You should be able to wear them down. Mega Medicine here if you want it. And we're gonna go this way. Oh! Yeah, this is a boss. And as you can see, the save crystal's on the other side of the boss. So here we go. Good luck. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell is it? Well, it doesn't look too friendly, and it's not. So here's what we're going to do with this. You can see the crystals floating around it are actually shielding it. And you can't use magic on those things as long as they're there. So what we need to do is actually do regular attacks to get rid of them as best you can. Now, I think Black Shadow works here. I'm going to try it. So save your magic until they're all gone, because it won't do you any good unless you do that. This is one reason I suggest to bring somebody with a lot of things like killer runes and stuff, because this guy is so weak to physical. At least while the crystals are up. It sort of worked. So as you deal physical damage, you'll see that the crystals will start to disappear. So just keep on doing that. They do have that, which hits one person, and then they also have a hit all, which you really want to avoid. You want to make sure that everyone here has 250 HP or over, kind of like Necklord fight, because he will do a hit all that can do anywhere from 100 to 200 damage. Tyr's not in the best way, so I'm going to have someone heal him. I hope I put Mega Medicine on Milia. I might have forgotten, to be fair, but let's just take a look. I did. Well, that's shitty. Don't be like me. Oh, wow. Let's, does Clive have an item? Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's fine. I just don't want to take any chances. I don't think Tyr is going to take more than 100 damage because he does have good armor, but just in case. That was a good hit for Milia. It's quite good. Really? Wow. Tyr's taking the beating. That's okay. If anyone does take the beating, I want it to be him. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually a lot easier to manage when it's just one person. So I'm not worried about it. He's not too bad. If you defeated Necklord, then you should be able to defeat this guy, no problem. We just have to wait for that last crystal to disappear. It's gone now. So now that it's gone, we just have to wait for the sphere to turn red. It should happen very quickly once you, Is everyone okay? Flick's okay. I say that, but you know what? I'm gonna do something dumb. Once the sphere turns red, we should be able to use magic. Here we go. So as you can see now, well, except for Humphrey, now's the time when you would want to use magic if you have it. So just use your regular attacks and then use magic when you want. I'll just go ahead and put my best stuff on it, why not? Because it's fun to do. And let's see this Rage rune in action. It's really just the better fire spells, so go ahead and use whatever you want. When that levels up, you'll get a really good fire spell later. We just don't have it yet. Boom! Like I said, you shouldn't have a problem. I'm actually surprised it hasn't done the hit all yet. I'm a bit nervous. It usually does.
Nice hit. Oh, here it comes. So that can be troublesome if you don't have the best armor on, so just keep an eye on it. I'm going to have Cleo heal everybody now, so I'm just going to have everybody else attack like normal. And then we should be okay. You just have to make sure Cleo takes, or whoever your healer is, takes your turn before the boss, and then you should be okay. It's just so much easier to do that. Nice. Nice. He's gone. Humphrey's criticals, they're so powerful, especially if he's leveled. He's really super good. He's just really slow. So if you can deal with it, I'd say he's one of the better swordsmen to take. And you get quite a bit of money for that as well. So alright. So save here if you want. Cyclone Crystal. So if you're using a magic user, or if you're using Luke, this is very good for him. It's the upgraded Wind Crystal, so go ahead and give him that if you like. Alright. And let's just keep going. Hey! Oh. So remember how this was a boss at first? Guess what? Now you get to fight her. You don't have any more bosses in here, so if you want to use runes, just go ahead. I'll go ahead and fight her so you can see what she's like. At this point in the game, she's not going to be that much to you. Certainly not like when we first saw her, but it's really funny how they like oh god, she's already dead. 2 hits. Remember, in the beginning when we first saw her, we couldn't even do any damage to her. So that's how far you've come, or that's just a really weak version of it. Gold necklace. I don't think anyone... Oh, you don't have it. I don't think anyone can use this. No. I think that might be for a lady caster only, if I recall. But I'm not too sure about that. Alright. Is this what we're looking for? Could this be moonlight weed? Probably. You mean you don't know what it looks like? Oh. That's moonlight weed, alright. It's used as a restorative. Oh no. She knew we were coming here? She must be watching us. Who's that? Come on out. Oh, Flick hasn't met her yet. Well, I'm impressed that you made it this far, but I can't let you leave with the moonlight weed. Oh, great. Whoever you are, we had a rough time getting here. We're taking this stuff. Oh my, what an energetic young man. But I'm talking to Tyr right now, so please be quiet. Tyr, you must be getting tired of this Liberation Army game. You will give me the rune on your right hand, the Soul Eater. Don't look so angry, Tyr. I won't force you to give it up. I have something more elegant in mind. Come on out, Ted. What? Ted's still alive? It's been a long time, Tyr. You sure were cruel to leave me behind on my own. Ted, is that really you? I forgive you, though. We're old friends. Now, will you give me back the rune I lent you? I was able to live 300 years because of that rune, so I need it. Please give it back. Something's wrong. So actually, you can pick whatever you want here. It doesn't really matter, unfortunately. You'd think that this decision would be a major one, but it is not. I don't think the real Ted would ask this of me. He seemed to really want me to keep it. The rune. Oh, it's reacting. What's happening? Perhaps he's using it to drive Windy away. Oh. Ted? Is it really you? Can you hear me? I can. I don't have much time. A strange connection remains between the rune and the one who carried it. That is me. I'm speaking to you through the rune. Oh! Ted was able to make the rune react so we could speak like this. My body has been taken over by Windy's Conqueror rune and is no longer mine. The Conqueror rune will eventually take over my soul as well. That's why I must hurry. Tyr, you must promise to forgive me for what I'm about to do. What are you doing? What was that? Ted, hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Please, Tyr, give me back my rune, or else I'll take it by force. Oh no. can't. Again, you can pick anything you want here, but I'm not gonna give it to him. I know better. Oh, so you plan to fight, Ted? You kill your own father, send your servant Gremio to his death, and now you want to fight your best friend? Ugh, this woman! How sinful you are. Soul Eater, I spent 300 years with you. I know all about you, the meaning of your curse, your evil intentions. On the day I lost my home, you stole the souls of everyone I knew in this world. During 300 years of wandering, you caused a great many wars and plundered countless souls, including Odessa's, and Tyr's fathers, and Gremio's. You took them all. You steal the souls of those closest to your master, and grow in power. It's a real curse. Ted, what are you talking about? Hurry up and get the Soul Eater. Having the Soul Eater near me has given me power. Just enough power to move my own body. Now, Soul Eater, I command you as your former master. Take my soul now. Ted! No, come on. Oh dear. I get why he's doing it. He would rather be consumed by the rune than be used as Wendy's pawn. But this is awful. To see him again only to have it end like this. Oh no. The Soul Eater gains it's not last, but almost last level with Ted's soul. Good. That's good. Who needs a body that can't be controlled? I now return the 300 years of life that you gave me, Soul Eater. Damn it! Unbelievable! I'll have to... Oh no, Tyr's gonna use it against her. Don't even try it. I mean, the rune's just become more powerful than before. Detestable creature, I'll take that rune from you someday. Ted, are you alright? Don't look like that, Tyr. I chose my path. I think it's farewell for sure this time. Take care. Live your life to the fullest. For my sake, too. I will. Ted, you've done so much. Like he says, this is the last time we'll see him. This must be moonlight weed. Everyone is waiting. Let's hurry and take some home. We got it. At a very high cost. And so, we'll return. So basically what we do now is walk back. I don't know if you can escape Talisman out of here. You know, that's something I've actually never tried. I wonder if it lets you. Let's just take a look. I think I have, like, many. Well, I did. I used to have many. Okay, I don't... I had many when I had the other party that had many of them. But, yeah, we can walk. I'd like to get my hands on some of that Taikaiku ware. Okay, you know what? This is kind of a thing, but this is what we got, and I'll show it to you. This is called Judgement. It only works on one, but give it a try. Meanwhile... should be able to take these guys out without too much trouble. The dragon can be a little dangerous. This is what this looks like. And he's gone. It does a lot of single damage. It's pretty good. Now, they never really say if Ted had that spell, because we only saw him use Hell. That's really the highest level one that we saw him use. So I don't know if he actually had the Judgment spell or not. I always like to think that he had Hell, and that was pretty much what he had. But, you know, to have it for 300 years, he might have had it to its max level, for all we know. I'm willing to bet he did, for all the things that he's lost. I might come back here later for the Taikaiku ware. We'll see. But for now, let's just go back. Ugh, poor Tyr. He's been through so much. He really, really has. Now that we've been to Sikh Valley, I do believe, and don't quote me on this because I think you can actually teleport there now that you've been there, but I actually could be wrong. I can't remember now if you have to take the dragon each time or not. I want to say you can teleport. Alright, we're here. We've done what we came to do. Now we just have to worry about the other ingredients, but we're going to do that in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am playing it for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.